Hey everybody, Rose Matter here, and welcome to my reaction and discussion for episode 4 of the Madoka Magica anime. So, the last episode was the infamous episode 3, the one that everybody knows from this anime, the one that's infamous, and for good reason, obviously. So, we've been told by Mommy about how, and also Homura, about how being a magical girl, there's more to it than just wearing cute uniforms and helping people. It's actually quite dangerous, and it actually showed that that is definitely the case. We have other magical girl animes where people might get hurt, they might be put in dangerous situations, but with this one, there was an actual death of a main character as Mommy underestimated the witch that she fought and paid the price with her life as a result. So Sayaka and Madoka seem to be pretty on board with being magical girls, but I'm wondering if having Mommy die in front of them is going to have them second guess their choice, or if it's going to push them more into wanting to become magical girls, because my prediction is that one of them, probably Madoka, is going to want to become a magical girl and use her wish to revive Mommy. And Kyubey is really pushing them even more so into wanting to sign the contracts. So this will be interesting. Things have definitely taken a turn now, and it should be interesting to see where it's going to go from here, because the mood has decidedly flipped, and now it's not so cutesy and lighthearted anymore. I imagine we're going to be dealing with a lot of dark subject matter going from this point forward. I'm all for that. I love like psychological stuff. I love dark stuff like that. So I'm excited to see where they're going to go, the aftermath, how the girls are going to be dealing with Mommy's death. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's watch episode 4. Oh shit, wow. Okay, we're starting. Wow, is he dead? Okay, I was gonna say the nurses sound a little bit too upbeat to be just like, he did. And she's probably gonna wish for him to get better, despite the fact that she said she wasn't going to before. Okay. Oh, I think, yeah, I think she's going to use her wish to make him better again. Okay. I wonder how long after all this has happened since the whole mommy scenario. So I'm wondering if they both play the violin, if the flashback that we had, I think it was in the last episode where she was watching somebody in concert, if that was him that she was watching. Or maybe deep down she doesn't want him to get better, because then she can continue to visit him and basically be like, I don't know, of use to him, be his comfort or something. And then maybe she's like, well, if he gets better, will he like just leave me? Will he not care about me anymore? I want to see like if this is the episode that they're going to have their wishes granted, then they're going to become the magical girls, because they obviously will be, because we see them in their little uniforms, their little costumes. But like, when's it going to happen and what are their wishes going to be. Also, people told me that the lyrics, I should pay attention to the lyrics because I tend to talk over this part, and maybe it's like a lot of times with these types of these shows where like the lyrics reveal a little bit something, a little bit of a hint towards something. It's just weird the way she froze up like that. I wonder if there's any talk at the school, like, hey, what happened to mommy? She just didn't come to school anymore. Geez, how bad does your food have to be? Do you think she's gonna be crying about it? Maybe she's got some survivor's guilt. She's like, if I'd been a magical girl, I could have stepped in and helped out. Sayaka's moved past it pretty well, though. It seems like... Oh, it was only yesterday. It was only yesterday, and Sayaka's just like... Maybe she's just hiding it, trying to seem normal, but... I was thinking, like, maybe it's been a week or something. Wonder if Homura's gonna be like, are you still gonna go through with it after what you saw? I feel bad for their other friend. She kind of got left in the dust. Maybe the other friend will secretly be a witch or something. I don't know. Maika is a very thoughtful person. She's very mature. Kyubey's like, yes, sign the contract. You will be mine forever. I'm surprised. I thought Madoka would be the one to kind of take charge of it. Oh, just to make it even more... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it feels like he's guilt-tripping them even more. But another magical girl will take their place. Well, I'm surprised that he's given up so easily. Maybe I was wrong about him. I was very suspicious about him. I just wonder at the dream she had at the very beginning, if that was like the dream she was having was like a flash forward of what is going to happen towards the end. Because it seemed like everything was just had gone to shit. Like maybe the town got overrun with witches and they have to go on an all-out attack or something. Wait, she just broke into Mommy's place? The thing is, does Mommy have like a family or anybody who knows who she is? Like, is nobody gonna like notice that she's gone? Oh, well. It's being a lot warmer to her. Oh, because Madoka chose not to be a magical girl, that's probably why she's being nicer to her. This looks like the place that was in the dream. Like this kind of like industrial section here. Is she not gonna bring up the dream? Like, why did I see you in my dream? I think she did bring it up when they first met, but oh well, I guess that answers my question. Nobody even at the school? She went to their school, didn't she? Mommy did say that she lived a lonely life, so she is a very emotional person, very delicate. Not in a bad way, but very empathetic. That's the right word. We never did find out what Mommy's wish was, did we? And we don't know Homura's either. Mommy's like, can you please stop talking in riddles? This definitely looks like the place that was in her dream, where she saw Homura fighting. And she was a magical girl too, I think? Question mark? Or was she just watching her? Sayaka, don't be such a tryhard. Oh. Oh, is it just like it's a reminder of what I can never do again? Oh. She's definitely gonna wish for him to get better. And then maybe Madoka will become a magical girl because she's like, well, Sayaka's gonna be a magical girl. I have to make sure that I can protect her. Yep, miracles are magical. Yep. A lot of the media that I play and listen to and watch these days, dealing with magic a lot. It's a weird coincidence that I happen to be kind of on a path of all this type of media. Yeah, poor Hitomi. Oh no, uh-oh. Oh, yep, Madoka's gonna become a yep, she's gonna become a magical girl to save her friend. What a coincidence that her friend is the one who got corrupted. Here I am blaming Kyubey again, but maybe Kyubey had something to do with this to kind of push Madoka because he did say she has the potential to be like the most powerful magical girl ever. Like just it's kind of fucked up. She's just like having the time of her life about to go kill herself. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, never mind. It's not just Hitomi. Oh wow. Okay, something's going on. Obviously, that Homura's not going to be able to take. I don't know if Homura's going to be able to do this all on her own. This is woo. This went from 0 to 100. Okay. Oh boy. Is it like a gas? Oh, they're gonna set the place on fire? Oh no, and she's in there too. Oh no. Oh, that's so creepy. Yeah, it's a cult, basically. Oh, hopefully they're not gonna turn on her now. Oh yeah, they're not gonna be happy. Oh, it's so creepy. They're like zombies. Woof. Yeah, this turned into straight up horror now. Oh boy, oh, that was okay. Oh, this is funky. Oh my gosh, I love when they just go completely crazy with the art style. It's supposed to be fun for the animators to just like do completely different things. Oh, they're showing, oh, that is pretty evil. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's like a witch's world that's just custom made to make her suffer. Jesus. Oh, is that Homura? Or Sayaka! Sayaka! I knew it. I knew she'd become one. Pretty obvious what her wish was, too. I mean, come on. Well, she took to this pretty damn quick. I imagine there's no, like, training process for becoming a magical girl. It just kind of has to come naturally to you, and you gotta learn on the job, but damn, she did well. Les Homura gave her some tips. But Homura was not a big fan. More specifically of Madoka. She didn't really say anything about Sayaka. Oh, Sayaka looks so cute. Yeah. Like I said, Madoka's gonna be like, well, now I have to be one too because I can't let you do this on your own. Can't lose another friend. Okay, she's not too happy about. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, we got another magical girl? Okay. This one looks like it could be another problem for for our girls. Oh, wow. Well, okay. Okay. I figured as much. You didn't have to add that part. I figured that was implying that you would kill them. Well, that is interesting that magical girls can kill each other too. Well, well, well. They got spoiled with Mommy was so nice to them, and Homura's not super, like, warm to them, but she's not intentionally going out of her way to kill them. So that is interesting. We're gonna have, like, another dynamic of one that is just completely, like, gives no fucks. There's no way I'll ever regret it. Why do I have a feeling that you're gonna regret it? All right. Well, I mean, I had a feeling that this episode was not going to be anywhere near as shocking as episode 3. This was going to be the episode where they were going to deal with the aftermath of what happened. I was surprised at how quickly Sayaka seemed to move on from things and just, almost like she forgot about mommy. Granted, people can grieve and react to situations like that in different ways. Obviously, Madoka kind of wears her heart on her sleeve and she's very empathetic and emotional and she's not afraid to show that. Whereas I think Sayaka was just trying to move on and I guess maybe in her own way by being a magical girl, maybe she can kind of make mommy proud in a way. But obviously she's also dealing with I feel bad that I don't know the boy's name, but she has her attention focused elsewhere. And the biggest shocker of all, she became a magical girl and granted him the wish to be better again, to be able to play music again. So I am surprised that she was the one who became the magical girl first. I thought it was going to be Madoka was going to be the one and revive mommy, but okay, I guess she was showing, hesitation, which is understandable as well. But yeah, the introduction at the end there with the other magical girl, Kyoko, that is interesting. I love the idea of there being like an antagonist. Like Homura is very the stereotypical like mysterious transfer student who kind of talks in riddles and is a little bit dark and doesn't want to get too close to people, whereas the other girl definitely just seems antagonistic. She seems like she'll be a fun character, and she's going to cause some trouble, and it's just going to be interesting to see that it's not just the witches that Sayaka is going to have to worry about. My thing is, how long is Madoka going to wait before she becomes a magical girl? We see her in the costume. We see her, like, she's going to become one eventually. It's just a matter of when, what is going to push her to finally do it. My prediction throughout all this was that Sayaka will find herself in danger, and Madoka is going to want to protect her because she doesn't want to lose another friend. But I wonder about. I just feel bad for Hitomi, just this other friend who just kind of got forgotten about. I thought that all three of them were going to become the magical girls, but I guess not. But I do, I do like the idea of just like this magical girl who doesn't care about human lives, and she has no problem wiping out her competition because, like Homura said, for most magical girls, it's not about doing the right thing and protecting the city and protecting people. It's about their own selfish gains and, fulfilling their wish and getting those grief seeds because it kind of powers them up a little bit and it's like their reward. So, yeah, I still want to know. There's still so many questions about, like, what was Homura's, what was her wish, what was Mommy's wish? Is Mommy going to come back? Madoka doesn't really have a dream or a wish yet. Is she going to use it to revive Mommy, or something else going to happen she's going to use it for? And when is she going to be a magical girl? I really want to see that, but I am excited to see, like, throwing this new girl into the mix. Like, how is that going to change the dynamic of the show? So that's all I have to say for this episode. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm excited to see where it's going to go from here. Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction and discussion, and stay tuned next week for episode 6. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Nana, Sparky, Dumbass Loser, Tequila Mockingbird, Punt Cake G, Joel Ostman, Harry Gazif, Asborn Kennedy, Icognito, Jared Fan, and Pirate.